Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Virgo new moon, Aries full moon. I am Monique Ruffin, also known as the Moon Mama. And this month, our title is Awakening the Astral Power in Your DNA. That might sound like a really oh, but really what I'm talking about is um, Virgo is the energy that governs um, our our bodies and the body and the technology within the body, the magic, the way your body works, the way your organs work, all of that sort of stuff. And our ancestors, we might think of our ancestors as the people who have lived before us, like our grandparents and great and all that, and they are, but also our ancestors are the trees and the oceans and everything and the body. We're all made of the same thing. And so this month we get this opportunity to begin to relate to ourselves in a different way, to understand that we can heal our bodies, to understand our relationship to our bodies, to understanding how our ancestors healed themselves, and understanding that that's not just about sickness and medicine. It's about our relationship to all things, our relationship with all things. And you know we get to come to that in our own revelatory time and our own pace. But the reality is that we're having a relationship with all of the universe inside of your own body. And so this month, it's an opportunity for us to have a better relationship, or a new relationship with the body, so that we can begin to access our power, because our power is actually in the body. All right, y'all, let's go. So we'll cover the moon cycle calendar, the Virgo new moon, the Aries full moon, how to create your goals, and the meditation classes and dates. So the Virgo new moon and Aries full moon, the peace phase runs from September 6th to October 5th. We're currently in the planning phase, and the planning phase is ruled by Uranus. After that, we have the planting phase, which is ruled by the moon and Neptune. Then we have the clearing phase, which is ruled by Saturn. The gathering phase is ruled by Venus. The seeing phase is ruled by Jupiter. The leading phase is ruled by the sun. The doing phase is ruled by Mars, and the using phase is ruled by Mercury. And each of these phases of the moon govern a different aspect of our psyche and how we function. And so as we go through the whole phase, we actually interact with all of the planetary energies within us. So I suggest that you write these dates down, just so that you can have your own relationship with them and you can feel the energies. It's interesting. I've noticed that as I've been doing this work, my intuition is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. The things that I used to ignore, the feelings that I used to just think like, that's nothing. Now, because I understand intuition, I know that I'm always getting messages. And these energies help you become more sensitive. And so if you put them in your calendar, you might wake up one morning and go, oh, I feel something. And then you realize, like, oh, we're in a new phase. And you become more intuitive and more connected to yourself and to the cycles. But you also begin to, like, your intuition just gets stronger. It really will. Okay. So nature's correspondences. The planet that rules Virgo is Mercury. Virgo is a mutable energy. It is ruled by the earth element. It is a sixth house energy. The oil is lavender. The crystal is actually not emerald. It is citrine. Sorry about that. The color for Virgo is orange. The body parts are the diaphragm, the I don't know how to say that. The liver, the spleen, the pancreas, the small intestines, the nervous system, the gastrointestines, immune system, the sympathetic nervous system, and the ascending colon. The archetype is the healer and the virgin. The shadow is overly critical of the self. The theme for Virgo is the healer. This is, and I'm not going to change it right now, but the theme for Virgo is the healer, um, and the healer and the servant. Those are the themes for Virgo, the healer and the servant, serving yourself and serving others. And the mantra is I perfect. So the full moon in Aries, the element is fire, the mode is cardinal, the oil is pine, the crystal is bloodstone, the planet is Mars, it rules the first house, and the color is red. The mantra is I am. The motto, I am here now. The archetype, pioneer, warrior, savior, daredevil. The shadow, conflict prone and adversarial and boredom. Ooh, and if you guys suffer from boredom, the theme is courageous. The body parts, head, all the bones and muscles of the face and the skull, the brain, the cranial nerves, the eyes, upper jaw, upper teeth, and adrenal glands. The adrenal glands are two glands that sit right above the kidneys, and the adrenal glands help. The kidneys hold our family like karma and energy, and the adrenal glands are what circulate your energy. And so adrenal glands are very important. And so it's just important to see like what kind of health things that you have going on, and then to be able to associate it with sort of the astrology, and that becomes a new way that you can heal yourself. One of the things I hope is that we begin to learn so much, not just in this class, but in all the things that we're doing, that we really stop relying on Western medicine. And one of the ways to do it is just by becoming very aware of your body, how it works, the parts of the body. And when you're having pain or things in those areas, you can associate it with something astrological that helps you lean into healing it in a new way. So creating your goal. So during this time, you get to sit and listen through meditation and journaling, asking yourself within, what should I focus on this month? If you're having a hard time, you can book a session with me. The sessions are, I think they're $88. And if you, yeah, you can book a session with me. They're $88, or you can even do a coaching session, and that's a, a greater investment. But if you're having something going on in your life and you need some support, this is a good way to do it, so that I can look at your chart. But if not, you just sit and listen and write down what comes and pray about it. And, like think, like, does this, what really serves me right now? And this is a way to keep mining your own life. Like, you want to always be looking at what should I be working on this month? That's a good way to just keep yourself alive, keep yourself present, keep yourself where your attention should be, which is on you. Okay. So writing out your objectives. So objectives have to be written in with a statement of fact and a statement of feeling. The statement of fact is the mental reality, which is the masculine. The statement of feeling is the feminine reality. And so you want to write something like, I am so thankful and grateful now that it feels so good now that. And here's an example at the bottom. I'm so thankful and grateful now that I'm generating $5,000 per month. It feels so good now that I'm paying my bills on time and have a growing savings account. Ashe. So the events will be on, the new moon meditation will be September 13th at 6:30. The access call will be on September 22nd at 6:30. And the full moon meditation will be on September 29th at 6:30. These days are on Fridays. I think the last couple are Fridays, like the access call. And so, yeah, so normally I don't love to have classes on Fridays because people might choose to do, want to be out and about. And so everything will be recorded. All right. Peace and blessings, everyone. I am the Moon Mama. Thank you guys so much for being here. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.